Imagine this for a moment. Two people begin life from the same starting point. They have similar dreams, similar opportunities, and the same 24 hours in each day. Yet 10 years later, one has built the life they always imagined, while the other is still waiting for the right moment to begin. What made the difference? It wasn't luck, extraordinary talent, or perfect intelligence. The real difference lies in the choices they made every single day. Success is not a mystery, and it isn't reserved for a lucky few. Most people never succeed, not because they lack ability, but because they unknowingly develop habits that keep them stuck. If you recognize these habits and choose to change them, you can completely transform your future. One of the biggest reasons people never succeed is that they spend their lives waiting for the perfect time. They tell themselves they'll start when they have more money, when they feel more confident, or when life becomes easier. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. Every successful person started before they felt ready. They learned through action, made mistakes, and improved along the way. Waiting only delays progress, while taking imperfect action creates opportunities that would never exist otherwise. Another major obstacle is the fear of failure. Many people avoid chasing their dreams because they are afraid of making mistakes or being judged by others. They stay inside their comfort zone because it feels safe. However, comfort rarely leads to growth. Every successful entrepreneur, athlete, scientist, or artist has experienced failure countless times. The difference is that they treated failure as a teacher instead of an enemy. Every setback became a lesson, every mistake made them stronger, and every challenge prepared them for greater success. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey toward it. Many people also give up far too soon. Success often takes much longer than we expect. Imagine planting a seed and digging it up every day to check whether it is growing. That would only prevent it from growing at all. The same principle applies to our goals. Progress is often invisible at first. Most people quit just before their hard work begins to produce results. They become discouraged after a few weeks or months, believing nothing is changing. Yet those who succeed simply keep moving forward, trusting that consistency will eventually pay off. Small daily improvements may seem insignificant, but over time they create extraordinary achievements. Distractions have become another silent enemy of success. We live in a world filled with endless notifications, social media feeds, streaming platforms, and constant entertainment. A quick glance at your phone can easily turn into hours of wasted time. The problem isn't that successful people have more time than everyone else. They don't. They simply protect their time more carefully. They understand that every hour spent on meaningless distractions is an hour taken away from building the future they truly want. Negative thinking also holds countless people back. Sometimes those negative voices come from friends, family, or society. People may tell you that your dreams are unrealistic or impossible, but often the most damaging voice is the one inside your own mind. When you constantly repeat thoughts like, "I'm not smart enough," "I'm too late," or "I'll never succeed," those beliefs begin to shape your reality. Your mindset influences your actions, and your actions determine your results. The moment you replace self-doubt with self-belief, you begin to unlock your true potential. Excuses are another reason why many people never achieve success. It is easy to blame a lack of time, money, experience, or opportunity. Excuses provide temporary comfort because they remove responsibility. But they also remove the power to change your life. Successful people ask a different question. Instead of asking, "Why can't I do this?" they ask, "How can I make this happen?" That small shift in thinking transforms obstacles into opportunities and problems into possibilities. Another common mistake is failing to invest in personal growth. Many people spend hundreds of dollars on entertainment but hesitate to invest in books, courses, valuable skills, or their own health. Yet the greatest investment anyone can make is in themselves. Knowledge, discipline, and personal development continue to produce rewards for a lifetime. When you become a better person, every area of your life has the opportunity to improve. Comparison is another trap that steals success. Social media often shows us the highlights of other people's lives while hiding the years of struggle behind those achievements. We compare our first step to someone else's 100th step, and wonder why we aren't where they are. But success is never a race against others. The only person you should compare yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Every small improvement matters, and every step forward brings you closer to the life you want. Finally, the biggest difference between successful people and everyone else is discipline. Motivation is powerful, but it is temporary. Some days you'll feel excited and energized, while other days you'll feel tired, discouraged, or unmotivated. Discipline is what keeps you moving when motivation disappears. It means showing up even when you don't feel like it. Every promise you keep to yourself strengthens your confidence, and every difficult choice you make builds your character. Over time, those small acts of discipline create remarkable results. The truth is that success is not about doing one extraordinary thing. It is about doing ordinary things with extraordinary consistency. Most people never succeed because they wait too long, fear failure, become distracted, make excuses, compare themselves to others, and quit before seeing results. But your future is not determined by your circumstances. It is determined by the decisions you make every single day. The life you dream about is built one choice at a time. So don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow has never changed anyone's life. Today is the day to begin. Take one small step forward, stay consistent, and never give up. Your future self will thank you for the courage you showed today.